All right.
I'm joking,
So,
that's you, bro.
oh, talk about queens. We've got what is with you in this Velcro?
I'm sorry.
Jesus.
I'm trying to not Velcro it up.
Honestly, talking about queens, our resident queen over here,
Bam, bam,
Let's
bam.
is in the spotlight of the week hot seat.
I know,
You want to shine a light
guys.
on you just here, you know what I'm saying?
Boom.
Let's go,
Halo,
let's go.
shine
You
a
know
light,
what I
queen.
mean?
This is part of the podcast where one of us highlights an emerging designer, creative, who we want to chuck that spotlight over to and just rave about so you can feel the vibes, get involved, and maybe if you got the budge, cop some pieces.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Guys, spotlight of the week. Okay, so I didn't come with. Let me just get the Velcro out the way. Okay, guys, I didn't come with just like a fashion spotlight today. I came with a jewelry spotlight. Now, I don't know if y'all have been looking at the footage. Your girl likes jewelry. I like rings. I like necklace, everything. And I've come across this independent designer who hand engraves every ring he makes. His name is Castro Smith. He is Filipino and British, and I love the fact that he's just kind of doing something I feel like I've not seen many people do in the UK. Like, I'm going to show you guys some of his pieces. A lot of his pieces, like, I got it.
I've got it. I've pulled it up now.
A lot of his pieces, like, like, when I look at them, they remind me a lot to do with, like, I see a lot of dragons on there, birds, you know, it's a lot of, how would I explain that kind of design?
It's very mystical.
That's the
what it
word I
feels
would
like.
use. Yeah, mystical. I feel like there's a lot of mystery behind each piece, you know, like, and sometimes when I see each jewelry piece, it tells a different story to me. And I feel like jewelry sometimes can become a lot, like, people wear the same things all the time, you know, and brands don't really make pieces distinctive. They make them, you know, so people can multiply. But I feel like with his pieces, no one would have a second of that, and that's the kind of shit your girl likes. Like, one of a kind pieces. Yeah,
I'll see some diamonds.
one of a kind pieces, guys. I feel like his work needs to be like featured. So I feel like him and Gucci should do something, you know, because I feel like these designers that we have, they make a lot of jewelry, but they make them very simplistic. There's nothing really that screams to me. What's the word when something is exotic?
Oh, exotic. See, I think
Exotic.
she said exotique. I think there's a backstory to this though, like, because when you look at some of this, there's like so many drawings.
Yeah,
and, like,
no, you should see the process in his mind. Yeah, you should
there's
see the process.
history and thought behind it, and I suppose that
see.
that's
what
when you
draws
say about
to
these
me.
big brands just like not really making it with big, deep thought and process behind it.
Yeah, there's a lot of detail to his work.
Yeah.
I'll definitely say to be able to engrave certain designs
Onto
that he's put in there.
onto the rings are crazy.
Like,
He takes a lot of time with each piece. Like, and there was he must have put on live one time like I was saying, his thought process. A lot of jewelry for me, as much as like I might have a lot on, every single piece I'm wearing means something to me. So I feel like that's why I relate to a lot of his pieces, because as much as he's giving us custom designs, it's come from a custom time or memory or situation in his life. And I feel like that kind of journey and sharing his journey with mine and whatever the piece means to me, I don't know, it just makes magic. So shout out to Castro Smith. Continue doing what you're doing, really supporting your grind and doing what you're doing. I will be collecting a piece real soon.
shout out to you, bro.
Shout out to you, bro. But
out
yeah,
to
that's
you,
my
bro.
spotlight.
I like it.
you
Good
know?
spotlight. Bling bling bling
Bling, 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 bling.
Ew, ew.
Guys, you know, this is where we reach the end of our podcast. I know, sad, unfortunately, but I want to say, guys, thank you so much for listening to us talk about Queen Bee in all her glory. We really hope we'll see you guys on the next episode. Yeah,
I mean, get in touch with us on the socials at Before the Hype Show. Give us a 5-star rating on Spotify. Actually, give us some bling. Obviously, it's 5 stars.
You know,
Of course.
Hello.
And
Tara.
with that, make sure to stay locked in to all our episodes for more episodes of Before the Hype, because we'll be back next week with more fashion news and content. I just had to end it on a mellow one, you know what I'm saying? Everyone's a bit hyped today.
You know what I mean?
We just got to spring it, man. Just got to bring it
the
back.
energy.
Just
This
Man
bring
was
it
like
back,
countdown.
Yeah.
Settle
Yeah.
See
down.
him with the black. He's got the black on to tell us.
It's
chill.
his,
It's
I
his-
feel like
it's a
Blade, the baby.
it's his blade core.
So, yeah.
Guys,
Tune in next week.
we'll see you another time.
Ciao.
Ciao, ciao.
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 Ciao,
Bellissima.
Bella.